this is Saltface with you with one more Shimakaze ranked battle. Now, right off the bat, this is not about torping and gunning down enemy ships. This is more about decision making during the game. Our team has 3 DDs, Shimakaze, Marceau, and the second Shimakaze, and the enemy has a Marceau, a Vampire 2, and a Shimakaze. No raiders, which makes it for more of a classic game. Now, our Marceau is playing speed game and running to secure our home cap. I'll head off to the contested or the off cap, the R cap. And from the looks of it, most probably the enemy Marceau will be in the far cap. I can assume that from the RPF info I get. It's quite ahead of me. The Vampire is slower than the Shimakaze, so he would be trailing, and the other Shimakaze more or less would have the same position with me, so most probably it's the Marceau going there. As expected, we got first into our home cap. And by the looks of it, the enemy is already in C, trying to secure it. So we will see now once I clear this island. And as foretold, here is the Marceau. I'll try to stay undetected by turning out. And I misplayed a little bit. I should have turned out a little bit earlier. And he's reversing also, so I get detected. So let's force him out, chase him a little bit, make him shoot his gun so he remains spotted for a little bit longer. And these are precautionary torps. Not well launched. I should spread them a little bit more in case he decides to turn to the right and come back in when he feels safe, or just wait for my team to advance and torpedo.
Torpedoes to starboard.
But it seems he's running away. Starboard. And safely now I can secure this cap. One bad thing that you can see from the minimap is that my team is all going to the far cap. This leaves our Marceau alone. And they know it. They can spot as well. So most probably we're going to be expecting a push in our home cap. And that will chase out the Marceau. Hopefully we're not going to lose it, because that would be great damage, because if the Marceau goes down now, they will be able to put us in the middle. It will create a very good point advantage, having 2 caps. And they will be in a position to set up crossfires. And here's the first visitor into our home cap with Vampire 2. So the Marceau will get engaged into a knife fight there. And you never know how these can go. And we do know the Marceau is not 1 versus 1. There you go. The second DD just appears there. We spot again the Marceau, and I have the feeling that he's going to be torping the ships behind me, so I'll try to play it a little bit safer.
Torpedoes
and
to port.
There they are. I'm able to dodge them because I had already reduced my speed.
Torpedoes to port.
Had a good angle, and I'm going to torp the Ohio. And this is a bad Torpedo salvo. All three sets are overlapping. I should spread them a little bit more. You'll see that first you'll hit the brakes. You'll receive a lot less damage than what he could have received if at least my third set was a little bit on the trail. And obviously this is what happened. You'll get at least one. Okay. So, but now you see what would have happened if the other one was trailing. He would receive another two maybe.
Torpedoes astern.
More flat. Putting my team in a better position to burn him down. Now we lost one Hindenburg. That's gonna hurt. On the other side, our Marceau managed to take out one of their DDs, but we lost the cap, and our TD is alive. That's good. They're still afloat, are running away. Hopefully my team will turn and try to help them. We spot again the Marceau. Trying to
Engine
go
boost
faster, so I
activated.
clear the island so I can provide some spotting. Up my troops with the general direction of the Marceau, hoping that he'll take the wrong turn, think where he should have zagged, and send one more set towards the Ohio. And here's the big decision. What do I do? Where do I go? I continue hunting south the ships and try to get some good damage, which most probably I would, or go for the red cap in the south. And I decide to go for the cap. I still can provide some spotting here. I'm not useful as a damage dealer because they're running away. I will not be able to land any good hits with my torpedoes. And here comes one more decision that has to be taken. Do I go directly in, or do I turn my attention towards the Republic? I get two more torps in the Ohio. His frantic effort to escape, he's low. I hope my team manages to pull him away. And the decision is taken now. I will just torp the Republic. And don't continue directly into the cap because he could turn and try to flush me out. He's
Engine
very
boost
low on health.
deactivated.
Maybe my team could provide some gunnery support. Better do things by yourself. Even though I feel bad that I'm losing time because the clock is ticking and every second they hold two caps versus our one. They get a rather significant point advantage. He's more or less straight lining, so
Concentrate fire on the
I'll just trail this one if he hits the brakes accidentally. Doesn't have much time, most probably he's going down, so I'm turning already. And I am ignoring once more the Ohio. If he continues going
The enemy is about
that
to win.
direction, I can deal with him later.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Now it is mandatory that I take this cap. We are equal on ships because we have lost one more. but we are almost 200 points. And that's not really good at this moment.
Capture that area. All stations reporting the position of the strategic The enemy is about to win.
Montana is in rather dire straits because she can get shots both by the Ohio and the Hindi. She was not in the best health. And she goes down. But luckily, also the Hindi goes down, so it's only the Ohio left down south. And this is one more decision.
Engine boost activated.
2 of our ships are up north in the enemy cap. We have secured the second one. Of course, we're trailing by 200 points, so any ship we lose will be almost detrimental at this point. So I have 800. If we lose one more ship, our difference will become bigger and they will be closer to winning the game on time. And I decide to try to sink the Ohio, which is running away, playing it smart, trying to stay out of. And I'm asking also Mamarso, if possible, without getting in danger, we must not lose a ship. Try to block their cap. That's a difficult task because he's being outspotted. He's going to try, however. Anything he manages to do will be points that will not increase on the red counter. And this is now a difficult torpedo setup. Because the Ohio is running away from me. If I torp while he's close to my torpedo range, most probably he's going to outrange my torpedoes. My torpedoes will not reach him. Torping him from behind allows him to dodge a lot better. But he decided to turn somehow to port, and I'm rather close to him, so I might manage to pull this out.
Our victory is in sight.
So this one,
Engine boost deactivated.
I trail. One in front, make him hit the brakes. And as he is decelerating, the trailing torps will catch him. He's opening out, which is not so good. But the first one took him out. I needed 3 torpedoes to take him out. And now it's me against the Yoshino. Okay, we have 3 caps. We are ahead in points, somehow. For sure he's going to pick up one. And he's going to try to get the other one. Wishful thinking on the red side. Because as time goes now, they have no caps, we have 2. Points are clicking, their points are not clicking, so he will lose some down until he secures 1 cap. And the only thing I'll have to do is run away. Or at least send my torps to get some more damage.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
There he is. I don't know if I played this one well, even though it's quite okay. Maybe I should have waited a little bit to decide to have a better torpedo angle. But I was quite anxious to spot him and have some visibility, so I know where to run to. Look how easily he dodges frontal torps. The third one that was a little bit off, so when he had to dodge, turn him wrong, he got it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. And click like and subscribe if you can.